The story of Nathan Hale is the story that all Americans in some way or another look up to. The young man who gave all for his country when there wasn't even a country to give that life for, with no regard for his own safety. A young man whose final words were inspirational, stoic, and above all heartfelt. I only regret that I have but one life to lose for my country. Born in 1755 in Connecticut, Nathan Hale was just 20 when he joined the Connecticut militia as a first lieutenant. He participated in the Siege of Boston, and on July 6, 1775, he joined the regular Continental Army in the 7th Connecticut Regiment and was promoted to captain. He had been trained and working as a teacher just before joining the Army, but he and his family staunchly believed in the patriotic cause. The Battle of Long Island, also known as the Battle of Brooklyn, was where Hale became famous. On September 8, 1776, Hale volunteered to go behind enemy lines and report on the movements of British troops. An act of spying like this was immediately punishable by death, but Hale disregarded the danger to himself and was rowed across the river on September 12th. On the night of September 21, 1776, as he was disguised as a Dutch schoolteacher, Hale was captured by the British and interrogated by General William Hale, commander of all British forces at his headquarters, which was near where the United Nations is now. The next morning, September 22, 1776, at age 21, Nathan Hale was hung from the gallows. Most accounts of Nathan Hale's death say that the gallows were erected at the intersection of 66th and 3rd, but others have indicated places like City Hall Park or 63rd and 1st. The plaque dedicated to Hale's hanging is located on 66th and 3rd because, according to the diary of a British officer who was an eyewitness to the event took place at the Royal Artillery Park near the Dove Tavern on the Old Post Road, which was located at that intersection. What stands now at 66th and 3rd is a Banana Republic and a small plaque placed on the wall next to the door. Not many people notice it because it blends into the city much like the architecture plaques that are sprinkled throughout the Upper East and West Sides. Even in just standing there for 5 minutes taking pictures, not one person happened to look up to even regard the plaque. The statue of Nathan Hale in City Hall Park, which can only be seen from the front by the mayor and anyone else who is lucky enough to get through the police barricade, was actually made with no reference, for there are no real-life portraits of the man. Hale's famous last words have also been questioned. There is no doubt that he comported himself well and spoke eloquently, but it is possible that the famous words he spoke were part of a larger speech. Regardless of the smaller points, it is no doubt that Hale was a hero. He was even voted the state hero of Connecticut.